guys, welcome back to me and my cold sore. Oh shit, I just washed my face, and my face oil stuff that like gets the makeup off around my eyes really good is across the room. And the thing is, I am not. I do have these, but they honestly don't do as well. Does it really even matter because I'm going to be slapping more makeup on top of it? My goal right now is just to put a little bit of makeup on so that Epps and I can go do something. Don't look at the side of my head. It's 11:30 in the morning. I am trying to get rid of a headache because I absolutely refuse to not do anything today. Like, we didn't do anything yesterday because I didn't feel good. And today, I'm determined. I'm fucking determined. I honestly think that's as good as it's coming. I think that's as good as it's coming because I kind of don't care a little bit too. I'm just going to be slapping more shit on top of it. Like, does it really matter? No. I'm not going to put those back in the drawer just in case there's something in that drawer that I need. Fuck. I have to do my skincare. I at least got to put a little bit of moisturizer on because nothing reveals that you have dry skin quite like putting makeup on top of it. And then seeing how scaly you actually fucking are. Oh my god, my skincare shit is across the room. If I would have waited literally 1 minute, I could have gotten my face oil stuff. Because, like, I literally cannot put on makeup without at least putting a moisturizer on. Because, like, literally nothing will reveal a patch of dry skin. Quite like slapping some fucking concealer on top of it, concealer that I'm using as a foundation. I thought about doing a full face, but I can't do a complete full face because I can't put on a lipstick or anything, and I just feel like it would be so, like, I can't even put on a gloss, so I feel like it would be so, like, awkward, like, off, like something's off a little bit. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do what I do a lot of days and just put on a little bit of and probably a lot of it of concealer. There's this fucking body wash that I saw that I am like determined to find, and I really want to go and see if they have it, but I have a feeling when I show up they're not going to, is the thing. I can't believe that I did that. I can't believe I've done this. By this, I mean leave my skincare on the other side of the room. I'm not going to fuck around. I'm not going to waste a bunch of time mentally preparing myself to go across the room and grab my shit, even though I think I've effectively already wasted 5 minutes. I can do it. Oh, I'm having a hot flash. I'm fucking freezing without a hoodie on. And then I take the hoodie off and I'm freezing without the hoodie on, put the hoodie on, I'm burning up. Freezing without it on. Put it on, and I sit here and feel like somebody's blowing a fucking hair dryer at the back of my neck. I'm so fucking sick of like, you know what I mean? I got my shit. I stood up, I went across the fucking room, and I got my shit. Do you guys think it was stupid of me to spend $19 on lip like shit that I can't use for probably another week to a week and a half? Because I have a fucking cold sore? Do you think it was stupid of me? I don't know how it's pronounced. I don't know like the actual pronunciation of it, but I've seen a couple people use it and they don't have a crusty ass mouth like me. To be fair, my mouth has been extra crusty. How did that come out of my mouth? My mouth has been extra crusty lately because, oh my god, the first step of my fucking skincare is sitting on my desk. It's sitting on my desk. It's not in here. It's just sitting on my desk, mocking me. It's that I want you to fucking have a mental breakdown. Well, bitch, you're about to achieve it. What the fuck? I literally have everything. Maybe it's a sign that I just need to use a moisturizer. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'll just put a little bit of moisturizer on. Because honestly, I don't really feel like doing like too much. I feel like I'm lucky I'm doing anything at all. Anyways, the reason that my lips are a little more crustier than usual is because I can't put anything on them right now. I can put nothing on them but a Breva. So I'm sitting around like... I feel like a fucking bog mummy. I feel like the chocolate lady from SpongeBob. I feel like that scene in Harry Potter when Voldemort is all shriveled up at King's Crossing. Because I can't put anything on my lips right now. Because I was feeling crusty, it made me like impulsively buy a $19 lip gloss because I see people using it all the time and their lips are always so pretty. And I'm like, why can't I be you? Like, why can't, like, I don't have like 20,000 fucking things of EOS laying around and I know for sure that they work just fine. But listen, it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know when you feel disgusting, so you start looking at things that can make you feel better and you impulsively buy something. You're like, oh, ooh, I could use that. I need that. That would solve all of this. That would make me feel so much better. Honestly, this body wash that I'm hoping that I can snatch today, but I can almost guarantee they're not going to have any. I was looking at it because I needed to shower. And I was like, vanilla body wash. I don't have a lot of confidence they're actually going to have it. So much stuff marked down. I would literally lose my mind if I worked here and I had to do the pickup orders or the delivery orders. I would lose my mind trying to dig through all this stuff. All right, this is not the mission. We're losing sight of the mission, baby.
You have no idea how lost I get in this aisle. These aisles when you see on these missions stuff.
I want to try this. Why does it have to be $16? Boo. I feel like the boys would lose their mind over this. Don't you think?
Yeah.
I feel like they would. Do you like the 311 version of this song? I think they did good with it. God, remember, was it last summer, the last fall, that was completely underwater?
Mm-hmm.
All right, are you ready? The fucking sun would. The sun would. Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Promise?
I just hate my nipple showing.
Come on! That's pretty. That's pretty. They're all pretty. I always feel weird coming over here. Because it's right by the door.
Right. I always feel like
They're going to think I'm about to
Right.
take off or something.
that's what I was thinking when we started heading over here.
Ooh, what's this? Chameleon Chrome. How much is it? I would love a price tag. Can I have a price tag? And what's the difference? This one. Too serious. One's blue and one's gold. Well, how much are they? Don't they have a price checker? How much are these? Oh, they're right here. Oh my God, they're almost $8. What in wild has lost its goddamn mind? You have lost your ever-loving mind. Joop. Joop. I was reading that. Look. Joop. Oh, is that a, what's it called, rip-off? Calico or whatever it is? What? They're coming for your neck. I'm having pain. What's right here?
That's pretty sure it's your gallbladder.
Gallbladder pain. Yeah. That's so cute.
It is there pressure?
It's like stinging. I think I already, like the last time I got it checked, I didn't have like anything in my gallbladder, which is crazy because my mom and my sister have massive gallbladder issues. So I just kind of figured I was in for it anyway. And the last time that they could see my gallbladder was completely like clear. Like there was nothing in it, nothing on it. And I was like, really? And they were like, well, some people just get lucky like that. If you can see marks from my glasses on my nose, it just is what it is. Listen, I broke my fucking pinky nail. We came outside, like we were still at Walmart. We came out, we get into the Jeep. There was a guy standing beside us at his car talking on his phone, and he came up and he knocked on my window, and I rolled my window down, and he was telling Epps, like, you can go ahead and back out, like, I'm not trying to hold you up or anything. And I rolled my fucking window back up, and it broke my nail. And when I tell you I had this like gut feeling while I was in there that I should have grabbed a set of nails, because I've had these on for a week now, maybe a little bit longer. I'm like, these hookers are about to fucking fall off. When I tell you I had a gut feeling about it and ignored it and immediately was like, oh. But then like, Epps was like, I'll just run in and get you another pair. And I was like, no. That guy was like, I don't want him to feel like we're uncomfortable to back up or whatever. So I don't know, maybe I'll grab some whenever we go to CVS to get D's insulin. But I cannot fucking believe that as soon as we get outside, the bitch snaps. I'm not gonna lie to you, my first thought was, this is what I get for leaving the house. This is what I get for talking to people. All right, we've been home for a minute. Do not look at the fact that like the fucking makeup, oh my nose. I knew it was bad. But I guess turning on my ring light made me realize the extent of how bad it is. Just like, don't pay attention to it. Also, my neighbor's dog just decided to start having a meltdown. So if you can hear that, it's not my dogs. I bring my dogs in when they start barking like that. Okay, so I was like, why is this so much bigger than my other ones? Because every time there's a holiday, I have to grab the holiday version. This is a Squishmallow. And I don't know if I just didn't realize it because I was kind of very, very over it by the time I hit the Easter stuff and was like ready to get the hell out of there. Still cute. No regrets. I kind of like am worried that I'm not going to be able to tell that it's a Easter version, but it does have a little chick on the head. So there's that. I'm actually kind of thinking about getting some double-sided tape and just starting to put all my stuff, well, some of my stuffed animals up here so that you can see them. They're my little council. And also just because I want to be able to see them too. Moda. I talked about it in a video. I was like, where the fuck can I get Moda brushes? Because I gotta tell you, in the 2010s, I used the shit out of Moda brushes. And I would get them from like TJ Maxx. And I hadn't seen them in so long. I don't buy makeup brushes very often because I have so many of them, because that used to be like every single fucking time I would get a BoxyCharm, and I got BoxyCharm for like years. Every single time I would get a BoxyCharm, it would have makeup brushes in it every single time. And so I have tons and tons and tons of them. I have kept them all these years. So I never really buy them too much, but I've been seeing this Real Techniques makeup set that I want so badly, simply because I want the foundation brush out of it. I don't feel well, by the way, if I'm it's because it feels like the floor is dropping out from underneath me, and I'm just kind of trying to move past it. But anyways, I did not know, and I don't know how I didn't know, other than the fact that I don't buy makeup brushes a lot. I don't really look at the makeup brushes a lot. I didn't know that Walmart sold Moda. I had no idea that Walmart sold Moda. And also, if I'm saying it wrong, you know what I'm talking about. That's all that matters. Does my forehead look big? Is my forehead big, or is it just happy to see me? I got some of this. I have wanted to try this for so long. I'm about 3/4 of the way through the bottle of soap in my bathroom right now, and I have wanted to try this so bad, but every time that I have seen it in the store, all they had left was the strawberry cake one, and I can't use that. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, it's meant to be. It's the Dove Crumble collaboration with confetti cake. They had a lemon scented one, but I just don't I don't like lemon scented soaps. Like, I don't even buy like lemon scented dish soap because I can't stand it. I don't know what it smells like because I didn't open it, but it wasn't like, I think it was maybe like 50 cents more expensive than like, oh my God, that smells so good. I've never had crumble, by the way. I live in a small town. I've never had crumble before, but I do know that I like confetti cake. And I do know that I like Dove, and I do know that I needed hand soap. But what the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, what I was saying, it was not much more expensive than like the Dial soap that I buy, because I have to get the bigger bottles of Dial because I go through it so fast. It wasn't much more than that. But I grabbed this out of the clearance aisle. It's the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit in Toffee Talk, which is my favorite shade of the Wet n Wild Catsuit. It was marked down to $3.50, so I went ahead and grabbed it. I got this brow brush because from what I can see through the package, it looks thin, which is what I need. I need a thin brow brush. It was less than $2, just under $2. I have bought a couple of these brushes, and the ones that I have bought have actually been really good, because in my head, I think of like every time that I've bought a really cheap brush from like Dollar General and the handle falls off, or like I get it out of the package and the bristles are really rough. No, all the cheaper ones that I've gotten at Walmart have actually been like decent. So if you see their little $1, $2, $3 brushes and you're like, no way in hell, I endorse. This was the main mission. This was the main mission. This is the last thing I got at Walmart. This was the main mission of my Walmart trip, and I thought there's no fucking way they're going to have it because they never have the vanilla cashmere lotion. It's always sold out. So I thought that there was no way in hell that they were going to get it. And I have been thinking, I wish they would make a body wash of this, and they did. I'm so excited. Why am I so stupidly excited about this? I'm so excited about it. Hold on. Why am I so excited? All right. I decided that I was going to buy some nails because I broke my fucking nail. I decided to get some when we were at CVS. Why does Impress, like the Kiss Impress nails, which I cannot wear, I can't wear them because they always end up nasty and gunky. No matter if I follow the directions to a T, they always end up nasty and gunky and they fall off immediately. But why do they have the cutest patterns and designs on them? The Impress nails, like what the fuck? But anyways, we went there initially to get D's insulin, but it was $1.50 and the pharmacy was closed for lunch until 2, so we were just kind of poking around. I got some beef jerky because I wanted it, and then I saw this. It's Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome highlighter. I've never heard anything about it. I've never heard anybody say anything about it. But for almost $8, I'm hoping it's not special edition. I swear, or limited edition. I swear to God, every time I fall in love with something, it's usually something that I can't go back and get. You know what I mean? It's like whenever I would fall in love with things that I got in my BoxyCharm and my broke ass couldn't go buy it after I ran out of it. But I got the one called Too Serious. They had 2 different ones. I can't really, like, I think the difference between them is one has a blue and one has a gold. I thought I got the gold one. This one is kind of looking more like a white, green, blue. I don't know. It doesn't matter. That's exactly what the Lottie London does as well. I'm very curious about the like the formula, you know what I mean? Like the texture of it. I'm so excited. I've been looking for a good highlighter. I asked on my Instagram story a while ago about a Maybelline highlighter and I got mixed reviews. Some people said it was okay, and some people were like, yeah, buy it. But a few people were like, don't waste your money. So I count that as a mixed review, and it makes me not confident. I'm going to use my broken nail on the side. Ooh, it feels powdery. It doesn't have that Lottie London texture of like wet. You know what I mean? I'm excited. Oh! Okay. This makes me want to do a full face. Just to play with it. I think Epps and I might go out on a date tonight. It's still really early in the day. It's 3:30. It's 3:30. We might go out on a date tonight. We were kind of wanting to go out on a dinner date last night, but neither of us really felt we wanted to, but also was like, if we go out and force ourselves to eat when neither of us feels that wonderful, just for the sake of like going out on a date, is it really going to be that fun, or are we going to be fucking miserable? But anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video because it's getting long, and I'm not sure what we're getting into today. If we end up going on a date, I'm going to do a full face and I'll film that and everything. And I'll film a little bit of the date. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.